Hello! I just want to show you how my sweet corn is getting on, because now it's the beginning of June. You wouldn't believe it because of the weather, I have to admit, but sweet corn is tender, is a tender vegetable, so it means that it doesn't cope very well in the frost. So you have to wait until all the frost in your area is gone. You can usually investigate this online, so put in where you live and hopefully it will give you the last frost date. But I'm in the south of England, so any tender crops can go out from the beginning of June. So I've got some of my sweet corn out, but I just wanted to show you the rest of them. These are 4 that I grew in a pot, and all 4 of them came up, so I was really impressed with them. These are called Swift. I've never grown Swift before. I've grown lots of different other varieties, but I'm going to show you how to plant them out in the garden. Now when you do, don't plant them in rows, you have to plant them in a block. So this is where your times table comes in very, very useful. Work out how many plants you've got and then work out into what block you can do that in. I've got 24 sweet corn plants here, so I've done 6 by 4. Okay, so just you've got to do your sums. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to plant them in the ground. Right, now I'm going to try and take these out of the pot. I can't take the label out because there's a hole in the label and there's a root grown straight through the label. Just there. Can you see it? I hope you can. Let me make sure I've got it in. Can you see? It's grown straight through the hole there. Hopefully you can see on here that there are some really, really lovely roots grown on the bottom. So what we need to do is we need to break these apart, be fairly careful with them. Okay, it may sound a bit cruel as you're ripping them apart, but they should come apart fairly easily. Okay. Ooh. And then hopefully once I've got them apart I can retrieve that label. Okay. Oh, dearie me. I'll just do these 2 and just show you these 2. Oh, there we are. So they've all got nice root systems on the bottom of them, so they're perfect to put in the ground. Right, now when you put them in the soil you need to plant them about a foot apart from each other. So dig a lovely big hole, a nice deep hole, because remember these will get very, very tall, so they need support from the soil. Okay, and when you put them in you can plant them down to their first leaf here if you want to. So in it goes. Bring the soil back, give it a good push down, and then water it in, and then protect it from the slugs. The slugs will love these, so if you want to keep them then you have to protect them from the slugs. I'm not sure if you can see what I've got here, and it's a butternut squash. I'll just explain what I'm doing with these. Right, now the butternut squash I've got here, and I've planted them at about 2 foot intervals in amongst the sweet corn. Now they'll wiggle their way around and they'll grow quite happily with the sweet corn. There won't be any major competition with them. By the time these butternut squash have started to travel, the sweet corn will be nice and tall. They create a ground cover which also actually helps to stop the weeds coming through. You can also, if you want to, which I'm not going to do, but you can plant your runner beans or your climbing French beans up the sweet corn, and that combination of all those 3 is called 3 sisters. I'm sure I will do it one year, but I'm just not doing it at the moment. So at the moment I've got the 2 sisters, if you want to put it that way. But you can grow courgettes in between the sweet corns, marrows, any cucurbits that you want to, so you know, pumpkins as well if you want, but butternut squash are a great one to grow in between your sweet corn. Right, well, I'll just water the sweet corn in, and I'll put the other 3 in as well. I have retrieved my label, so I'm very happy about that. I shall see you again soon. Bye bye.